Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday! Yay! Hello, Scornex, Stormrun, Blue Sneaker. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Finished or progressed? I mean, it's never truly finished, so I guess progressed. You're right. That's a good point. The man, the myth, the legend? Where? The myth and the legend means they're no longer there. That means they're very old and probably dead. Call me old? Gotta read between the lines. Bullet Train Japan. Yeah, as long as you're keeping it quiet, putting your headphones in, it should be fine. Hope you guys are doing well. I had a call with the developer of the pack that we've been using for the menus and all that to figure out what the problem is and understand it all. And basically, it's working now. Yeah. The short answer is just it's all working now. So yay. And we will be continuing and finishing all that today. Make sure everything works, make sure everything saves. All that stuff, because there's still a lot to do. Gotta stick to your chung-along train? Did it just fix itself after a day? No, there was something I had to do. A specific thing, but it's working now. So, I mean, unless it breaks again. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's possible. So, if it does break again, I'll cry, but we'll see. By the way, in 2 weeks' time, actually exactly in 2 weeks' time, it's my birthday. And I have that week off. I'm off the week of 6th to 10th. Okay? And I said that I will play a horror game come October. And, you know, I'll stay true on that. I'll probably be playing Layers of Fear. So the question I have for you guys is, when the hell do I play it? I don't know when I play it. Do I play it in the morning, during the day? Do I play it during my regular dev time? Do I play it on the weekend? Do I play it during the weekday? After the sun sets? That would be during, like, the sun is still not set. So that's to be even later than now. That's too late. The sun sets in like an hour and a half or something. Or then, yeah, something like that. From now. It's a little late. I was done with some docs for a horror thingy. Nice. So, 3 AM so the ghosts can watch? No one's gonna watch though. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it when people want to watch me do it. Otherwise, I don't want to play it for I don't want to play it. Let's start with that. I don't want to play it. So if I play it for you guys, I need to be like, okay, what are you guys want to watch? Because otherwise, there's no point. That's literally how it is. Because I don't want to play the horror game. I don't like horror games. But you guys want me to play a horror game. So I didn't know when you guys want to watch me suffer. Again, After Dark is an hour and a half. Which would be, you basically want me to stream at 8 p.m., which is 11 p.m. Eastern. And I know for sure there are people that's not going to be an option, because if I do like a multiple hour stream, they're not going to watch me till like 3 a.m. That's too late. It's not about me. I'm thinking about you, people who are watching. Hey, Zebra, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Why is this stun still showing where you are? You're in Texas? Texas is multiple hours ahead of me. Depending on where you are, you're either 1 or 2 hours ahead of me. Guess what? The sun sets in about 2 hours here, too. And also, I'm far more north than you. Which does change when the sunset and sunrise is. So. Yep. But this will be the game. The game that I've played on record 28 minutes of. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I played only 28 minutes of it, and that's it. And then I just didn't want to play anymore. Now, I last played this game in 2017. I haven't played a horror game pretty much since this. And this was the only I've played of it. So I promise nothing in terms of my reactions. I don't know if I'm still going to be absolutely terrified of it. I don't know if I'm going to be completely fine with it. I don't know. It's been, what, over 7 years? So I don't know how it's going to go. But that's going to be the game that I'm going to try playing. And we'll see how it goes. How long? No idea. Depends on what time we stream and who's there and all that stuff. I'll probably put up a poll everywhere and go from there. Got time for some pointers on PCG grammar questions you have? I mean, I can certainly try. Grammar's not my forte, but I can certainly try. You get extra long days sometimes? I don't know, maybe? I don't pay attention. I don't really look at the time and look at the, like, what time sunset and all that is. Hang some blankets across your window, set the lighting to spooky mood, and then you can play horror games anytime of the day. That's easier said than done. I don't have, like, things I can just hang things over. So that's not really an option. All the deving may have desensitized you a bit. I mean, I don't dev horror games, so... And I also, like, I don't watch horror stuff. Typically, like I watch Markiplier, right? But right, Markiplier does a lot of horror things. I'm on my other channel, so I don't have any of the watch stuff. But, like, what did I watch here? Crime Simulator, not scary. Crime Simulator, not scary. What else did I watch? Yeah, I watched Schedule 1, not scary. I pretty much watched the non-scary ones from him. Just thinking like, I don't watch any of the Five Nights stuff. I don't watch any of the 3 Scary Games ones. I watch 3 drug dealers in a trench coat. The point is, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna be when I play it, but it has been, as I've realized now, 7 years, over 7 years since I played a horror game. So I don't know. We'll find out. Hey guys, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to figure out, when do I stream the horror game? Like, is it during the weekday, during the weekend, at what time? Because I'm off between the 6th and the 10th. So, the 8th is my birthday. So, I could stream it on my birthday. I could stream it not Sunday night so you can watch. I mean, I could do it on Sunday night. Yeah. Why specifically Sunday night? Eight, 10? What is it, 8 out of 10? You're looking to create a sphere and using grammar rules on the surface points. Should I use partitions? Well, first of all, you cannot use grammar on anything but a spline. So you can't use grammar on a grid of anything. So I'm already going to burst your bubble with that, Blue Steaker. Oh, like the 8th to the 10th? Like Wednesday to Friday? Wait, you said, or to be 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, 8 to 10 on Sunday. That's later than it is now. You want me to stream that late? I don't think that's... No, it's October. October 8th. Oh, is that what the 8-10 is? You got your numbers backwards. That's 10-8. Thank you very much. Suffering as a present? Are you sure you want to commit to us that way? You give up in English. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I'll probably post a poll and just ask people, like, I'll probably make 2 polls. First, like the day of the week, and then the time. Pay for daytime or nighttime, then a follow-up for day of the week. Yeah, I could do like a time first and then a day. Doesn't matter. Anyway, saving is working. Let me show. If I go to the main menu and I hit play and then I hit continue, hey, look, the 2 prints. There's also an aw-player. Don't mind that. So it works, and then I have a 6 here, and then I can go up and I hit save, and there's a 2, and I can go in here. And then it'll wait, and then it'll load, and there's a 2. And then my number starts from a 9 because it's correct. And then I can click hit load, and it'll load here with a 2. And I have a screaming player. Don't alarm me, but your sprint string is in agony. Good. Good. But should be. Anyway. So, yay. It's an agony because of this. No, not this. Where's the agony part? Here. Here's the agony part. Bye. There we go. Okay. So now, it's all good. And now we have this, as we did before. If you missed this, we set up credits 2 streams ago. The creator of this masterpiece, Procedural Minds. Beautiful. Go faster, I can't. Laziest person there is. Dum-dums. Back to me. Cinema. Thank you. But yeah, this is all working now. So now what we need to do is make sure that these get saved. Right? So right now, if I pick up you, right, I have the metal, then I hit save, load. Okay, it's still there. So that one's working. If we go in here, it's still there. Good. I do want to test the dungeon stuff. I'll just swap this out for now. So I want to see is a couple things. First of all, let's check that we can pick up the stuff in the world. I think we have that set up. But let's double check. Zeros and everything. Icons are there. Ooh, no collected cards. That's not working correctly. I should have my base weapon here. So that's not working. Okay, icon is there. Pick that up. I got that, and I got a print string. Okay. Kill me, please. You think by now I would give myself the just a button that makes me take damage, but I still haven't done that. I need to look at how to create commands, like just commands that I can type in that will just do things. It's taking a while. Well, if we have the cyanide button, we also need the happy button. So we can have the cyanide and happiness buttons. Okay, metal shard 1. Correct. Hub 0. Okay, well that's not working. But now we know. Okay. And I think this is where we were last time. Where it's not quite working. Why? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Deja vu, I know. So we have here, we set the game mode reference, I'm going to generate currencies. So then it gets them from the game instance reference, the collectibles total, and so it prints it all, adds it to the group. So that's all correct. What I think needs to happen, though, is on my death, am I not saving? Will it be on my death? I should be saving all my variables. When? On death, right? Hold on a second. Didn't we... At spawner count? No. Which one was the... They're saving, right? Game mode variables? No. Save card sorting, save deck. Save game instance variables. This happens on loading next level. I think I need to do this also when I die. And I think that's just not what's not happening. So if I do override... Oh, what? Oh, sorry. That's under damage calculations. No, I'm doing save game instance. Why is this not working then? Order of operation problem? It might be an order of operation problem. Let's find out. Also, let's make my life easier. I'm going to reduce my health to 20. Now I really got to run. Just don't get hit. Oh, there's one. Perfect. That was easy. Oh, it resets back to 100. Okay, it overrides that. Okay, let's go find some more enemies. Oh, perfect. Do your special attacks. They do a lot of damage. There we go. That's the good stuff. Beautiful. Oh, that's a fast way. It still prints 0 here. No, so it wasn't an order operation problem. So what's going on? Where's the print string? Is the print string not on the game mode? Game over? Oh boy. Time to play Find the Print String. Oh, right. Output log. I remember this time. Just print. Lots of warnings. BP meta collectible spawner. That's the one. So we are, let's see what's going on here. In the game instance reference, we are setting this meta collectible. Yes. But what we're not doing is save game instance variables. What we're not doing is saving and clearing that. This. Meta collectible. Add to collection. We're not doing this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, we should be doing this. This should trigger, which means it should do this. The name is not, text is not, as long as it's not empty, so we have something. It should do you. Which will save to collectibles total. And then wait. What am I getting that information from inside the other UI now? Inside of the deck builder, this these. We're scanning this current value from the game mode reference collectibles, but we're not setting the game mode value collectibles. I think that's the problem. We're setting it inside of the game instance. But I'm pretty sure we're not actually getting them out of here afterwards. I think this, I don't need to set this here.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I was waiting for it to load all the things. Yeah, this is the only place where I use them. And I also use them inside of currencies collected to actually populate the values. Why am I doing it from here? This shouldn't be here. This should be a game, a global variable. I think I'm understanding the problem. That is the same one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it from collectibles. That's what it is. Okay, so what we need to do is, where's the collectibles? Let's rename this to Meta Shark Collectibles. Or just Meta Collectibles. Yeah. It's fine. Meta Shark Collectibles. And then inside of this game instance, I don't actually need to use this pretty much ever. Because here I'm using it from the game instance, yeah, but I just get it from the game mode. Oh no, I need it here for... Oh, I see what's going on. I need it here for... the current local amount. That's how many I've picked up currently. So when we go ahead and save, right, when we do this and save the game instance, we add it and we store it. But when we save the game, we need to add it to ours. But why do I need an array? I don't need an array here. No matter what, I don't need an array. Let me try something. I'm going to disable this. I want to see if my number increases properly still. All right, I'm gonna look at this number. One. Let's find one more. There's perfect. Two. Okay, so that increases just fine. Okay. So I get the quantity here. That's the show. Not this one, not this one. Yeah, I get the meta collectible here. And then I get the quantity and I increase it by this. So this is all fine. So what I need to do is basically run this similar thing on the save game. Whenever I die, I need to save the game, first of all. So let's set that up first. I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, and we're going to go here. No. Where's my blueprint interface? Or function library? Can I not paste it here? Why is it? Paste. Let me paste. Copy. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so we don't need this trigger, save, load, these operation ones. All we need to do is an input here that just says load. Or actually, no, I'll plug this one in. And then we get rid of all this. Ooh, can I not do game instance? Okay, let's go. I need a game instance then. Okay. Game instance. Switch. So when we're doing a save, we're doing this one. And we do a load, we do this one. So here, I can do my trigger save load. Let's rename. I'm gonna rename this. Save a load game. Game instance. And I'll kill you just to confirm this is working here. Load. Let's double check. So did you load? Yep, I'm at 10. I'm now at 15. I hit save. Load. Yep. Okay. Save and load works. Good. So now that we know that's working, now on death, we can trigger save game. Yay, progress. Did you understand the actor component thing, by the way, that I was talking about? Skronek. I was going to save. And if we go to here, it needs to save meta unlocks, no. Unlock cards, certain cards. An item pickup. Boss currencies. Meta shard collectibles, this one. So this value to save is going to be this. But we need to use this at collectible. Add collectible. Get game instance reference. Get collectible. Get current collectible? What was it called? For it to work the way you want, you need the base character first. What do you mean the base character first? Well, your actor component is on a character, no? Right? So you have the character right at the start. Like immediately. Meta collectible. GI meta share collectible. This goes here. You want to work with a bunch of different characters. Do they not have a similar parent? If you're creating something for using an actor component, do you not have the same parent across all of them? Have the same parent across your characters. And then you put the information that you just share across all characters in the parent. And if you have it in the parent, then you just get the information from anything. That's how I've set up mine. All my characters share a parent character class, which makes life so easy. Because things like death, taking damage, like all of that is the same parent. So I only do it once in one place and that's it. That's why you need a base character. Okay, so that's what you mean by base character. Got it. Then yes. Otherwise, you have to do a unique cast for every single character, basically. Because you can get information, you can get like position of the parent or send. Well, what you could do is, no, here's the other thing you can do. Use a blueprint interface. That's another option. Use a blueprint interface that outputs a Boolean or whatever information you need, and then in the actor component, right? All you do is just do get owner, whatever blueprint interface you need, get the variable done. And then it doesn't matter if they share the same class. Gives you this get owner. That's it. That's the alternative. If you don't want to do the same base character. So you need the base character anyway. Might as well look into it. I mean, there's not much to look into. So, like, for example, this is my player. This is my base character. My base character just has anything that everyone needs. They have my AC character stats. They have my AC abilities, where I have, like, all the ability stuff. Right, it has any kind of, it has the sprites, obviously, it has any effects that I need for everything. Basically, anything that happens on everyone, and all the functions and all the variables that happen on everyone, happen here. This is where I do all my damage calculations, because every single character needs to take damage the same way. And then, yes, anything that you think goes across multiple characters, just move it over, move it over. It might be, because you already have something set up, it might be easiest to modify that one, like to clean it up, and then make it a child of it, and then set it up for like the player, and then just remove things that are character specific from the original. That's what I'm explaining to you, how to do that. That's what I'm trying to explain. And then here. So then, thank you. Where was the other place where we're using this? Oh no. So we still need this. We still need this. And then when we do the load to next, when we do the save game, we need to clear this. So on saved. Clear. I think that's right. That is why and how. Let's explain it. Duplicate your character. Make a child of one of your characters. Strip out anything that's character specific from the parent, and then just have it in the child. And then anything that obviously repeats, you strip out from the child. So you're left with just the things that are every one on one, and just the things that are unique on the other. And you're good. And then you do the same thing for every other character. Strip out the same stuff that's on the parent from every child, and then reparent it. That's all. Sounds simple, but you tried to make one and somehow mess it up. Fair enough. Fair enough, I tried. It's one of those things that probably is easier to understand visually. So I totally get it. So I have one. Got some more enemies. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, they're all just child blueprint classes from the parent. Yep. Still zeros. Actually, let's do a... Is it adding the information here? Where is it falling apart? Perfect. Come on, hit me. Quantity 0. Okay, so there's a problem. It says quantity 0. Why? Why does it say 0? I thought we had this print as 1. What's going on? Why am I not getting the information? If you create a child blueprint class of the player character, will I need to duplicate that and copy over the other character stuff? Or is there a way to replace their type? Okay, here. I'll do a little drawing for you. Okay. You have a character right now, right? From here, you create a child of it. And then you can have one child that is the player, and let's say another child that is going to be the parent of the enemies. So there's going to be enemy 1. And then enemy 1 can have, children. This is going to be the main parent. So this is the one you duplicate, which is currently your player. Your current player, you've created an instance of it. This is now your player. On this one, anything player specific, right? So like controls. Right? Do not exist here. You remove them from here. You only keep them from here. On your player, you keep the controls, you remove the controls from here. If you have things like damage calculations, damage, health, all that stuff, you keep them on here and you remove them from the player. Right, because you duplicate it, so you don't want it in both places. So all your stuff will exist in only one place. If you have damage here, which it should be because all characters have it, you don't have damage here. If you have controls here, which you should because it's the player, you shouldn't have controls here because it's not the player. And then the enemy will have just this stuff, plus anything that will be enemy specific. So like the AI controller will go here. Your character is a different color. Not like their representation at all. Okay, I take it you got it then. Oh. Let's see. I'm in. Oh, look. Okay, prints 1. Give me one more number. They should print 2. It prints 2, so it prints the right thing. But then it prints 0. Okay, so somewhere I am resetting the game mode, probably. That's what's happening. I'm doing it on load, which is fine. Obviously, I have the instance there. On game over, I do reset game. Well, that shouldn't happen. Well, that should be... on reset dungeon load. No, that's fine. That's what we want. So I'm not resetting it when I don't need to. Still don't have a lose health button? Nope. Still don't have that. So it's not resetting it. Okay, what else could it be? Where am I setting this? Maybe I'm resetting it somewhere. Getting it here, setting it there. Yeah. I'm getting it here. To add it. Oh, I have this add meta collectibles. Hold on. I need to do, or the here.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Yeah, that's literally this. Save game mode variables. I just replaced this here, but it doesn't matter. Hold on, what is this? This is... Yeah, Metashare collectible? No. Get... What is it called? Metashare collectibles. Selected meta item pickup. Selected meta shard collectible. Okay. But that's not gonna fix the wait, hold on. This is for current collectible. No, that was correct actually. Because that's the current one. That's the current one. That's this one, I believe. Yeah, current collectible. No, so that's correct. It should be getting it from here. So what's going on? There's something I'm missing, as always. But where and why? Somehow, at this point, the quantity gets reset to 0. Why is it getting reset to 0? You silly goose. Then reset to 0. Prints 0 quantity. Oh, it's print 0 both places. Hold on. Where's the 0? 0. Where's that first 0 coming from? From the game mode. Wait, I have 2 places where I'm printing. Print string string okay, this is the same one that we've been checking, so we don't need to have it here. What if I just don't do this? Right, until later. We tried this. It didn't seem like it did anything, but just in case. And we'll actually put this after. I think that might be the problem. Because I think we weren't doing this before saving. That might be it. Let's see if it was that stupid. Very possible. Very, very possible. Okay. I have 2. Let's see. Quantity 0. How is the game over screen getting the information fine, but I can't freaking get the information otherwise? Is this not working? Is the problem here in this function somehow now? Well, no, it can be in this function because I use this function and it definitely works. And if you find one, it would add 1. It gets it off the currency's total. It doesn't get them from the current one. Which I said here, but I don't reset this value. I hear I reset this value, but that's not where I'm getting the information from. I already would have gotten the information here. So it never makes it here. Where have I been stupid? Do I have a destroy actor there? I mean, this was still printing, so it was still executing the entire thing, but the order of operations is odd to that one. So it has this information. We give it the information. It has stored it in here. I'm gonna get myself a print string. Let's put it here. I don't need this one anymore. Oh, I love it when Unreal decides to stop being able to delete things. Thank you, Unreal. Thank you. You're great. Okay. And then we'll do get game instance reference. Why do you have a game instance reference actually? Why am I doing this? Get game mode reference. I mean, I guess it's fine because it's not like it's not gonna be loading, but huh? Okay, we'll do. That's not important. I'm going to detach. Once it sets this, it sets it to 0. And I'm no longer using this, I'm using this, which has now been set to 0. That's it. That's it. I'm putting my money on that's it. Okay, I got 2. Let's see. We will see. I mean, we will. If I was a betting man, that's where I would bet on. Quantity 3. There we go. It's always something small and stupid, guys. Something small and stupid that causes all the problems. Yep. Well, got him. You were posting about that yesterday? What? What do you mean you were posting about that yesterday? You weren't even doing this yesterday. Oh, small stuff messing things up? Oh, yeah. It's always so often that's the case. It's gonna be something like a simple node or simple checkbox you just forgot about. That'll just cause all the problems. Okay, so let's do another test now. Going to the next level, I want to make sure that everything is maintaining now. Now, because I think that the boss stuff probably will not be. So let's just You see nothing? I didn't do anything, don't worry. I'm just so much better at the game. Look at that. How good I am at the game. That's odd. I couldn't left click for a while. Hey Leo, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. What was my potion button? What was my potion button? Oh, it's control. Why is this one red? Make up your mind. Is it working or not? No. I'm indecisive and you will like it. Why is my mouse gone? Why is my mouse gone now? Okay, let's make this faster. Let's go to the game mode. Oops. Dungeon. Oh, it's because the experience. It's gonna be where? It's gonna be in character stats. I want to change how much I need. Ratio mouse to kill 0.02. There we go. Just grab one of these. Excellent. Open the portal. Go in. I don't have my stuff. Right, so that's not working. Neither are any of my cards. Because I didn't do the load properly here. I know why that is. I'm pretty sure. Where's the boss portal? So instead of this, what we need to do is grab you. Get game instance. That goes in here. They're doing open level. We need to do you. And then we need to do a name. Okay. Theoretically, try just popping that in. What will this load? Okay, and it loaded all the stuff. Good. Okay, so you go away. So now one more. We gotta load. There we go. There's all my stuff. One more try. Okay, so we grab this. Okay. We have 3, we have 1, we have 4 here. Okay. 3, 1, 4. Then we can unlock some cards. I have nothing in my deck, do I? Open the portal. Go through. 3, 0, 4. So this, it should save at this point. It's not saving, which is why that gets reset. So what we can do is do one of these. Oops, save. Do you want to save it and then load the next level? Three zero zero. Good, good, good. Okay. So we're at. I don't know how we're -6, but I guess when you do such little numbers, that it really breaks. So I'm gonna ignore that. Let's go in here. 4. So it has saved it. 4 0 -6. That is correct. Kill you. All right, 4 0 -6. It has retained that we have. How do we only have 2 unlocks? Okay, I'm gonna grab one more, and we're just gonna die here. Perfect. As Leo said, listen, man, make up your mind. Is it working or not? Yes, asterisk. Is that okay? It is working with an asterisk. Just don't worry about the fine print. You haven't done their special attack a single time. Metal Shard 1. Okay, so that's wrong. That's right. So it's wrong because I should not be clearing this here. I'm pretty sure. We'll try with a different one. We'll try the nice, pretty orange one this time. Okay. Okay, so this isn't saving. Good. Let's fix that. Oh, how did I get game instance? Well, there's a problem right there. Plug that in. How did I manage that one? You can pick up the crap in your hub and then boom. And check value. I have a lot of crap. So I'm not sure which one you're specifically talking about. Cool, it has saved that. Okay, I'm gonna grab one. Okay. Then I will unlock the cards. 3. Open the portal. I have 1, 4, 5.
Pausing for ads.
0, 4, 5. Oh no, 1. Yeah. That's correct. All 3 are here. No, that's correct. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. I'll probably Skronek. But here's the thing about me. I'm very carefree. As in, I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. So, oh well. Not all of us are. I'm sorry to hear that. If what I'm doing right now is not your cup of tea, you're welcome to come back a different day when I'm doing more of your cup of tea. Okay. Let's go in. One, 5, 4. Yeah, all saved. Good. Grab this. And now we die. 1, 8. Yep. I know, but here's the thing you don't understand about me, Skronek, is I love trolling. And there's just something that I find so amusing and entertaining about the thought of not doing it because I was asked to do it. Then the troll in me just can't help himself of not putting it in. Make it then don't use it. That would be better. Do you want me? If you want, I'll make it. After this. Jay's plan to make damage text and damage projectile system. What actually happened? Got caught up making a damage icons and redoing them because you got feedback and they said they looked too complex. This printed correct. 3 jagged, 100 spider coins. This is all right. Go to hub. We got 3. Yeah, the spider coins aren't saving. But I knew that. This is though. Okay, progress. Here. Where is it? What happened here? Why can I not delete it again? Okay. Skronek, you want me to grade the button for it? Okay. We'll just do a modify health. Okay. You want me to create a damage self button to make my life easier. Let's do modify amount -100. Okay. I've made it. Are you happy now? That's all I need to do. Here, I'll even show you. Bam, 0 health. Are you happy now? I'm at 0 health. No one said anything about dying. That's a separate thing. It's genuinely valid feedback because you forgot it's going to be fairly small on screen, so it needs to not have that much detail on them. Yep. You usually want to have like very, like either just like a single color, maybe a single color with an outline, basic, like very readable font, and that's it. That's typically, I think, how most do it. Okay, so the bosses aren't saving, right? Ba 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 ba. Add boss currency. Save game instance variables. GI collectibles total. So it's saving all the collectibles. On death, I need to save this. Do I not? Oh yeah, we don't need this anymore. Death. So on death, we save. Ooh, hold on. It saves this. But what we are not saving then is this GI collectibles total. Are some game dev people using fonts to save in-game UI icons? Yeah, if you believe the Microsoft like spinning loading screen loading thing, like spins with the little dots that go around, is a font. It's not an actual image sequence, it's a font, which makes it super optimized. Yeah, you could absolutely, instead of doing images, do fonts. If it's like something like super pixel based, nothing's stopping you from making everything in fonts. Yeah, and it would become very scalable. Yeah. Game instance. So we have this. We do set game mode. This is the game mode stuff. Oh, this is a game instance. So we add it. We save GI collectibles total. Oh no, hold on a second. Oh, it's because this is also the boss ones. Yeah. So how do you get a font back if you delete a default font out of the engine? Asking for a friend, maybe. If you delete an engine file, you have to repair the engine to get engine files back. I believe you just like click the drop down there and you should be like repair, and you probably need to do that. Yeah, exactly, Leo. That's what I'm referring to. Yeah, verify or repair. It's something along those lines. Drop down. Verify. Done. As Leo said. Leo was right with the verify. I said repair. Wrong thing, but yeah. Verify. Easy peasy. So this. Let's go to the UI one more time. Boss card stuff. Boss card shop. Boss card. Image currency icon. Oh, it's exposed. So, generate cards. This is boss card shop. Oh, this is no. Wrong card shop. Selector is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So it creates it. It's we have the icon, the selector, okay, and then the value on it. Gets from the game mode reference boss currencies. So we need to add it to the boss currencies. So why is it not being added to the boss currencies? I thought we are. We have this whole add boss currencies thing. We add whatever amount. And that happens here. So my only guess is it's because we just don't do a save game. What's a good icon for poison that doesn't involve a skull or liquid? How are you applying the poison? If it's an arrow, you can do poison-tipped arrows. But usually, if you're just like a vial of poison, it will be a liquid poison. Like, don't overcomplicate it. It's fine to have multiple liquids if they're all actual liquids. But if it's some poison covered something, then make the thing and then make it poison covered. Sting lines doesn't mean poison though. Just general damage. I would do like a splatter, just a green splatter. Something like this, but green. It's a liquid though. I don't know if you want to do it because it's a liquid. This is doing it on death. So you know what? This is the character base. Let's do save, load, game. Get game instance. And then what we can do then is on the player, because it's doing it inside of here. We don't need to do this. This is already being this is already happening. Here. We don't need to do any of this. Save game instance variables. Save the game. Well, this is only if it's the boss. It does this. I'll keep both. I'll keep both. It will not hurt. It's ready to poison soaked weapons, maybe related to an animal's venom or something, or plant's poison. If that's the case, you can make a weapon look like it's dripping. Again, it will be like dripping poison, right? Or like it has to be like something green, either green gas or green liquid, anything but a green solid. Haven't done a second weapon icon? You can have a sword with liquid on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A dead flower icon? That wouldn't really say poison though. A dead flower icon would just mean that, hey, I don't keep track of, watering my plants. Doesn't mean they're poisoned. It's just, I'm not a good herbalist. Green jello, but you see, that's not poison. That's just apple jello. It's black and white image, so you need to only be a single color of white, so you can color it how you need it in the game. I mean, I'm sure you can do that, no problem. I believe that you can probably figure out a way of doing that. Have you ever tasted lime jello? You're sure it's poison? I have not. Is it bad? You're contemplating using images or SVGs for the icons, but for now you'll use images and have SVGs be done after. I don't know what the maximum resolution you could do for a text. For a font, I mean. Because there has to be a max. And there has to be a minimum. Well, actually, there doesn't have to be a minimum, probably. But there's probably definitely needs to be a maximum. Fonts are vectors. That's why I think it's yeah. But I mean, like, can you translate a massive image, a super complicated file, into vector? Right? There's probably a limit in either size of the file or like how much data it has or how many lines. Like, it has to be something, right? Where are all fonts equal? Hey, there we go. Check it out. We got 100. Okay, so let's fix the problem of well, we have no deck. We have no deck builder, and we have no deck. It's kind of a problem. Kind of. Kind of. Where is... Oh, it's probably here. Yeah. So we're not doing this all this stuff anymore, which we kind of need to do. It depends on ligatures and the amount of space allocated to the font file. All fonts are equal. Don't fact check that. I'm not going to, don't worry. Try AI mode. Stop telling me to use AI mode. Jesus Christ. You know, I was trying to find the most expensive in terms of performance. But it gave me, even though I specified, it gave me the one that is, like, in cost. So I guess, here, I have a question for you guys. How expensive is this set of fonts? There are 24 fonts in this collection. This is one of them. I'm sure there's like variations of like italic and not italic, bold, not bold. I'm sure it was like all the same type, but just different things. That's what I'm assuming. There are 24 of them. There might be maybe they're more unique. How much do you guys think this costs to get? Or how much is this one single font? I can tell you how much this one single font is. It's $391. Almost $400 for this font. Yeah, I cannot find like any like performance or file size numbers. Just Googling it. There are free ones, forget that. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Probably current deck cards. This has to happen. Ooh. How do I tell if it's a first save? How do I tell if it's like I created the first save? That's why we use Google Fonts. Like goat font size. I like the font, I believe it is. This is what I use, the font. If I need some kind of fonts, and the cool thing is, like you can search by like different categories and all that, and I believe, yeah, when you select one, you can type what you want to preview as well. And you'll preview the thing in all the fonts. Not all are free for commercial use. Yeah, you have to check. A lot of them say free for personal use. Then others say 100% free. Can I sort by it, actually? Can I filter that? Size, popularity, more options. Yeah, you can do public domain, 100% free, and then filter that. And now I'm only looking at the ones that I can 100% use. And there's still quite a lot. It's 9 pages of comic ones. Right. So yeah. Like all these scary ones. Like they're great. So yeah, I like the font. Hey, if you're nice, you can also donate to the author in some of them. Just turn on public domain or 100% free.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I think here I'm going to do a check. I mean, to figure out if I probably check my deck, and if my deck is empty, then it has not been generated, in which case generate it. Not my deck, my like unlock cards is empty. Material UI lab stuff. God, you were able to make a font look like it's made of metal in game with just gradient slider similar to Illustrator. Nice, felt so nice. You're able to give it a glint effect. Cool. I want to see this cool metallic font thing. You have to boot up the shopkeeper game. It's okay, Lee, you don't have to. And you have Unreal Engine fonts. Your verify is not available. Your verify is not available for some reason? What do you mean it's not available for some reason? They should all have verify. Options, set current, create shortcut, remove, and verify. It's grayed out? I would Google that. Because, like, I'm using 561 and I can still click verify. I don't know why it would be grayed out. My only guess, it's grayed out because you're currently updating it or it's downloading something for it or installing something for it at this current moment. That's my only guess. I'll do a quick Google search though. Ooh, let's see. Ooh. That's looking spiffy. Invent. We're inventing Ori. Nice. I'm glad you're inventing Ori here. Oh, sorry, I misread it. Invent or why? You really have to question. When you don't invent something, you really question things, yeah. Yep. Nice little texture there. I am 100% seeing the tiling, though. It is in the exact same spot on, almost on every one of them. But, yeah, it's cool. You're the developer of Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh my god. There was somebody on Twitter, I think, a while back that was claiming to have, like, worked with people on Ori and the Blind Forest, and the developer of it came out and be like, I don't know who you are. Just stop saying that. Hey, look, there's our deck back. Oh, it's not trying to get save game references in here. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Yeah, that needs to not be the way it is. Yeah, we don't need this here. Bye. Goodbye. And then we do save. Get get game instance. Interesting fact about that, you could actually have the UIs be scaled across the entire text or have it be per letter. The material be scaled. I figured. It's cool. It's actually pretty cool. I know I was joking about the how do you read it, but no. It definitely has that like silver metallic feel, right? Yeah, for sure. So nice. It's definitely better like this instead of like this, because the gap, it's like it's too wide apart for my eyes. I like once they're closer like this, my eyes like, okay, inventory. But it looks good. Looks good. So if I load, it should say false. Yay! So now we have our stuff. So theoretically, if I go in here now, yeah, and there's our card. We're fixing stuff. It's working. Yay, progress! I think this game would pop with a serif font. I'll be honest, I don't remember what serif means. Serif is when they have the little lines at the end, right? Serif font. Where's it? Serif fonts have small decorative lines called, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I meant by little lines, yeah. Serif, sans serif. Oh, and sans, of course, as we know, is from Undertale, so that's his serif font. He doesn't like the little lines, so he gets rid of them. This must be Papyrus's serif. He just was embarrassed about putting his name there. I get it. He said Comic Sans, so no more helping him. In Arial, super readable. There's a I don't know if you guys ever watched the Game Changer shorts or Game Changer in general from Dropout, formerly College Humor. But there's a funny it's like 2 minutes long, so I'm not gonna play it. But there's a awesome little like 2-minute monologue, or a little less. I'll throw it into general that I recommend people watch because it's funny. Where Times New Roman versus Comic Sans animated, which is this like from the show. I throw it in the Discord. It's if you have never seen it, it's a great monologue with animation. Yes, we have nothing because we haven't loaded it. Right, we haven't loaded. But now we have all our stuff. So, quick test. Get everything. So basically, wherever we have saved deck, we need to card deck just goes to available cards. That all goes away. This all goes away. So really, we just need to do... We don't need this card deck basically almost at all. It's going to undo all this, keep it as is. Find all reference of this. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Hold on, do we save game reference again? Nope, we don't want that. Okay. Let's see. Are things gonna work? Load. Okay, so now it needs to be saving. So I need to, every time I do this, I need to do save game. Save game. We do save. And then we do get game instance. Load. Oh, yep. This is not accessible. Ooh, but that was wrong. What was there? Oh, it's doing the selection thing again. I thought we fixed that. It works. Let's just double check that this... Ooh, the sorting doesn't work anymore. I love it when the sorting stops working. Let's do that. Load. But this needs to save as well. Save card sorting needs to do then a save. I'm saving at a lot of points in time. Might not be the best idea. I might want to do later on change the saving to only happen when I close the menu. So it only saves once at the end. For now, there's very little to save, so it's fine, but that's just a thought I already have. So if we go here, load. No, this is still not. Am I safe? Wait, let me change this damage back. Character stats. We can. No, we need character stats. We need character stats. I forgot to reset back. This to 0.7. Okay, there we go. So we need to check. Not you, not you. Don't need on the character base. Boss card, no. Enemy close. Hip item, boss portal. Okay, here. Oh no, not this one. The all this. I can get rid of the print string on this. That all works now. Fantastic. We got a lot of stuff working, which is fantastic. So okay. Okay, so now we're clean. So what we want to check is this. So here, the save card sorting. Set brush color. So let me check. Am I saving this card sort type? Check. No, I'm not. Why did you jinx it? You said we have a lot of things working? I mean, we do. I didn't lie. What's tomorrow then? After we finish all the saving stuff, we have a localization. We set up localization to make sure it works across everything with the new menu and all that. When is the first? The first is in a week. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Card sort type. I can get rid of all this. Why does it keep making it so I cannot delete things on the player? Unreal. Stop being a butt. Please. What do you mean we? Scrone's like, I don't have a lot of things working. What are you talking about? Okay, so now theoretically, load. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any rarities right now because we started from scratch again. W to A. A to W. That seems like it's all working beautifully. Now, oh, and I have my 100 currency back because I didn't save. So if I go ahead and, because this is all now reading correctly as well, which ones I have. I was wondering why all of them were the way they were. So if I grab this, it's at 0. And I have Berserker. But this isn't automatically save, right? Still. No. I still have this. Okay, so I need to, when I buy it, I need to save everything. But we're close. We're very close. You tried saving and compiling still wouldn't let you delete sometimes. The point you thought your keyboard wasn't working. The fix, if you ever are trying to like delete something, like a node, and it's like, no, I don't want to, close the thing and reopen it, and it'll let you. I don't know why. It's happened a lot today, but usually it happens very rarely. We should just give this a color. Okay, bus card shop. Event graph. No. Generate cards. Card selected. Does all this fun stuff. Generate cards. Save game instance variables. And then it needs to do a save game. Let's see if that takes care of the problem. Load. Okay. We have our deck. We come here. We have the 100 currency. We buy Berserker. We have Berserker. We leave. Come back. Reload. We still have Berserker. And we no longer have the currency. Success. One thing I am realizing though is I don't have the boss currencies here, but I do have the meta progression stuff here. I feel like I should also have the boss currencies here. Because it doesn't make sense. Why would I have the meta shop stuff but not the boss shop stuff? right? I think logically I would have the boss stuff here as well. At least specifically on the deck builder side, which is available in the hub. Once you're in the game, right? Once you're in here, I don't need to show like the boss stuff. It's irrelevant. Because either you beat the boss and you know you got 100. Oh, but then again, no, I should probably also show that here. Do I? I might show only the icon here of the bosses you killed. I'll think about it. I'll think about what's the best way of doing that. Because I think I want to change up how things happen, like when things save and when things load. Deal with that later. Hey Achilles, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. He's late? No, he's not late. There's no such thing as being late here. If you showed up at all, I'm already thankful. If you showed up at all, you are like
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
already like the 0.002%. Well, I guess that's the that's the out of 1. You're already the 0.1 or 0.2%. Not even 1%. You're the top 0.2% of just showing up. You've been playing No Man's Sky a lot? Planning on playing again tonight and working on your Corvette? I mean, that sounds lovely. That sounds like a lovely time. I haven't played No Man's Sky in quite a while. And it's funny, one of the things that I've disliked about No Man's Sky from day one is still in the game as a core mechanic. We're the bourgeoisie of procedural minds. You gotta play this expedition? Are there... I don't even know what expeditions are. You want? I can tell you when I last played No Man's Sky. I last played No Man's Sky 9 years ago. Apparently. Has it been 9 years? Hold on, let me check Steam. Maybe I played afterwards. Let's double check. No, it has not been 9 years. Sorry, there was a newer time since 2018, so 7 years. I did that was I think the released one, and then I replayed it 2 years later. So I played it in 2018 was the last time. Do you know what you can do in Star Citizen? Yeah, lose money And then wait for a completed game. I think that sounds like Star Citizen, right? Play it when you first launch and had a Let's Play series and a mod series on your channel. Oh, nice. What, Kronik? I had done tell you. I had done tell you can ride an elevator. I heard one tell. I heard someone tell. I heard someone say that you could ride an elevator. I'm really trying. You can do everything that you can in Star Citizen and then some. What a surprise! What a surprise! Where's my spreadsheet? UI. Add boss currencies to deck builder. Yeah, I want to do that. And then I think I also want to save only on death end of dungeon for the dungeon part. I don't want to save on the boss rooms, I think. It'll make it so you can actually see like the full number of currency you're getting. This is so outdated though. That's what do you have here even? Stating when doors are unlocked. That is not a thing anymore. Timers for rolling power-ups. Yeah, that's done. Controller support for card menus. Yeah, that's there. Show control keyboard control icons. Technically there, but there's places where I'd want that set up still. Trigger buttons need to fire once. I need to check that. Re-damage, damage stacking. Technically that's never... That'll never be done. That's never done. More projectile is the last damage. Yeah, that's done. Dash up, downstairs. We removed that functionality. Projectile shoot up, downstairs. We removed that functionality. Different damage type. The ultimate ability. Yep, projectile damage, weapon based. Yep, that's done. Enemy moving once stunned. Yeah, that's fixed. Player splatter and blood on death. Yeah, Zorla continues specials after death. Yeah. Increase spreadsheet, adjust auras. Piercing reduce damage after every hit to do. Teleporting through. Yep. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Not turning towards click on combo attack. Well, there's no combo attack anymore. So that's a to-do still. Piercing hits the same enemy multiple times. Yeah, that's a problem. Multiple attack combo items. Yep. Hey, door stuff. Jump between levels. Gone. Die when falling out of map. No longer needed. Elite mobs with extra abilities. No, that's just to-do. That's not a work in progress. That's a to-do. Your favorite part of the stream is spreadsheets? Man, I gotta up my game everywhere else, I guess. Links are not allowed, but when you are not being productive, check the video out. No Man's Sky, Star Destroyer, no mods. Corvette build showcase. The Yaniv built a Star Destroyer as his Corvette ship? I mean, I heard you could build ships now. Which is a new thing. Which is cool. Did it get to make his list too, or just to do buttons and junk? It got to make his list. This part was Good Guts list. I'm not sure what you mean, but this part was Good Guts list. Is he create a Star Destroyer? You know, I don't really watch Star Wars. I think it's the big one that has a little diamond shape. I'm assuming that's the Star Destroyer, if I recall. I think I had the Lego of that. Make enemies patrol. We've removed that functionality. Patrolling doesn't make sense anymore. Either way. New level when finishing current level. Yep. Lost room walls not locking player in. That is irrelevant now. Items to increase stats in lobby. Future rounds. Yep. Max health not retaining between levels. Yep. Spawn unlanded and doors closed. Irrelevant. We've changed so much. Find where car selection unload level is. This is irrelevant. Mob difficulty by level is done. It's not good, but it's done. Score not resetting between runs. There is no score anymore. Cap on items. That's not a thing anymore. I'm pretty sure. I probably should do a cap though. Save only on death end of dungeon. Yeah, that's the new. What is CBB? Could be better. CBB is could be better. So that's like when you did it, we're like, I want to improve on it, but for now it's good enough. Someone made the Enterprise 2 some crazy stuff. Are they to scale? Because I imagine probably not to scale. Mark all is CBV. That well, they're not done. Well, they're not even done. Camera fade is done, but I want to not even need it. Door stuff. Enemies double hit. Yeah, that's fixed. Done. Remove healing orbs. Yep, that's done. Rework door shutting is irrelevant. Character bleed when hit. Yep. Meta progression. Meta progression is CBB. Twitch integration. I have Twitch integration on here. Eventually, I want to do Twitch integration where people will be able to maybe like when a selection is open, like it will allow Twitch to vote and select stuff like that, or maybe like some fun ones like give or remove power-ups or whatever else. What's meta progression? That is progression that is carried over between runs. So it's your overall game progression versus your dungeon progression. Apparently that's the name, the actual terminology for it. So if you like got something from a dungeon run and you brought it back with you that you can take into your next dungeon run or use to make it easier on you for your next dungeon run, that's meta progression. I didn't know it was called that either originally, and then I heard also someone else using it. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that is definitely a thing. Sprite slide down slope on death. I'm removing that. We no longer really have slopes, so that's irrelevant. Critters that just explode in blood, because why not? That's on my to-do list. In dungeon shop, use items. Yep, got that. Fix dots, not disappearing in regular death. Car pickup somehow triggering multiple times. Yeah, it's all fixed. Stats update on upgrading meta shop. Yep. Health bars above mobs on off switch. That is no longer work in progress. That is done. Potions done. Potions CBB. Active item slot. Yep. Meta progression stop. Moving after exit. Yep. Just like herpes. Meta progression. No. No. Homing explosion happening at players sometimes. Oh, is that not fixed yet? Or did I just not mark it? Probably didn't mark it. Hopefully. Modular auras, yeah. Continue to run after exiting car debug screen. There's another one. There's a few other places where I continue to run. Fix shockwave, black hole. That's done. Rework pause / UI to tab based. Right, that's something I want to do. Per word search instead of full string. Deck to collection from middle causes deselection. Deck to collection from middle. Okay, I'll need to look into that. Oh, I know what it means. Okay, yeah. Difficulty option, damage numbers. Here, I'm gonna move this to dungeon. And this is all done. And this is combat. Can I have this wrap? How did I tell it to wrap? Fix wrapping. There we go. And this is all done. There you go. Bed bugs then? Sure, bed bugs. Why is this one blank? Oh, I see what happened. There. Seeing all that green must feel nice. Oh, I don't care. Not even a little bit. I barely use the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is for like things that are like down the line. I just need to not forget about some stuff. If it's something like I'm actively always looking at, I'm not even gonna put it on the spreadsheet. It's gonna launch with bugs then? No. If I am constantly like, for example, if I'm here and I go into the game, I'm like, oh shit, this isn't loading, then I don't even need to like, I don't need to do anything. I'm like, oh, it's obviously not loading. So like, I don't need to write that down because like, I just immediately have a reminder all the time. So I'm not gonna write that down because why bother? It's only for me, right? I'm the only one making it, so I don't need to be reminded of something on, like, I'm not a spreadsheet guy, really. Like, I am, and I'm not. So, many days is the last spreadsheet? Yeah. Because I've just been working on the, like, options menu and all that stuff, right? Like, I don't need to, But I'm using a PlayStation controller. but it's reading as freaking keyboard and mouse, which is why it has AD there. Right, we got all this working. So this Portuguese, Brazil is what we're going to be working on next. I need to change, when I do this, I need to have everything update. All the controller. Is the Xbox controller? It's unplugged. It's unplugged. It's fine. It's fine. He says. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll start doing. We'll hopefully start and finish the meta progression. That's the hope. Yeah, this is the Xbox controller. This Xbox controller is the one where I got with the Oculus Rift. The original released Oculus Rift came with an Xbox controller. And yes, it's wireless, but I have no batteries. I think this takes AAA. It's like rusted up because I didn't use it for so long that it's like almost, I don't know, it's rusted or grunged up. I don't know what it is on the inside of the battery thing. Yeah, like, and plus then I have to have the thing plugged in. I have the I don't know where the I would also need to find where the wireless Xbox thing is, like the dongle. I'm too lazy. I just don't care enough. Like, also, like, my PlayStation controller is also plugged in wired. Like, I don't care about wires. Nope, to do. It's not scary. Also, no, it's not a Canadian thing. I'm American. Thank you very much. Those damn Americans. Okay? Get it right. Anyway, tomorrow we go and take care of the localization. Because I think all the safe stuff is working. One thing that we didn't actually test on the safe, real quick, is the active items. That's probably not saving. Yeah, that's not saving. If I do this and save and load, then it saves. So actually that's pretty simple fix, right? Because I just do, yeah, that's a simple fix on these things. Here, just save. Done. Saved. So now if I grab a different one, let's grab this one. Icon updated. Oh, hold on, let me load. Oh, now oh, surprisingly, it saved just that. Oh, because this was blank, so it refreshed everything. Yeah, it reset everything. Yeah, reset everything because it's fine. The point is, it works. Now swap these, and if I do load, it loads properly. Cool. It's fine. Yay. Batteries people still use this in wireless things. I mean, again, this is literally the original controller. I mean, when did the Oculus Rift come out? (2016). This controller is over 9 years old. Okay? Let me just confirm though. The Oculus Rift S launched. No, that's not. Original Oculus Rift headset did not include motion controllers in its initial launch. Yeah. So yeah, that was mine. My original Oculus Rift did not have controllers. I had to buy those separately later on. So yeah, this is 2016. So this is 9 years old. So, you know, it's still fine. Use your 360 controller on your PC. I don't have a 360. I've been mostly a PlayStation guy, and barely a PlayStation guy. I'm primarily PC guy that occasionally wants PlayStation games. So like I have a PS4 and PS5, but I have very few games for both. Less than a handful, literally, for each. I think I might have a handful for the PS4, but it's definitely right now like 3 games, maybe 4 for the PS5. That's it. Yeah. I think I have Spider-Man 2 that I never finished. I have Horizon Forbidden West, and that I platinumed. And I have God of War Ragnarok, which I thoroughly disliked. Yeah. That's my PS5 list. I beat it. I suffered through it, hoping that it gets better because I really liked the first one, the first remake. But the second one was. There was a section in the first one that I really disliked, and they basically make that section the entire second one. To summarize, my problem with the second one, with Ragnarok, in one word, writing. That was my problem with the second one, writing. I mean, obviously, because everything had, you know, if the writing was different, then they would, the story would be different, right? It's not like literally just the words, but like something just didn't make sense to me. So, wasn't for me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You got a little bit of spreadsheets scroll next, so you know, enjoy. I guess that it'll be a while till we get spreadsheets again. But I'll be back tomorrow with some more good old game dev. Now we've made actual progress. Huzzah! Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye.